My name is Amankwah. I'm a nurse-midwife because we did the 3 years nursing and 1 year called back by the government to do the midwifery. Okay, I did midwifery for a while, and then due to some ill health problems, I switched to reproductive health, and I've been in reproductive health since. Okay. I'm very sure that the first time Saida met me, she didn't like me. Because Auntie Joyce being my classmate from school, secondary school, through nursing, midwifery, and we are still friends. She sees me in Auntie Joyce's office, and Auntie Joyce and I in Korle, we dress well. Saida doesn't dress well. So I'm always criticizing her. Why do you dress like this? You need to, you are a midwife. You know, you have to. They said, I'll dress well. And I said to Saida, I don't like your uniform today. They said, please, I'll change tomorrow. So I'm very sure when she sees me, she's like, this woman. I didn't cry, this woman. She's always on my case. And then one day she came and she said, Auntie Amanda, when I become like a big midwife, I want to be like you. And I said, no, you can't be like me. You have to be more than me. So then we started having that kind of, she will do something, I tell her, you don't do it this way, do it that way. Do it this way, do it that way. So I was there like she's saying, I was in my office and she burst into my office. So now I'm on retirement, but I'm into research with the medical school. So I'm in the game building. So all the big research going on in OBGYN comes through me. So she came to me. She passed into my office and I was like, and says, Auntie Joyce said I should bring something to you and I'm bringing it to you. And she's laughing. So I said, what is it? She said, they're going to, she has how many days? 2 days.
2 days, yes.
2 days. She's supposed to submit the best nurse award. And she's writing something. And she brought it to me. And I said, you can't bring this to me 2 days. What do you want me to? I read the thing. And I said, hey, Saida, what's your tree, brofo? You've written tree, brofo. You have something you want to say. But you've written it like what you want to say in your mind. What do you want to do? What do you want to say? Sit down. So she came and she told, I said, no. What you want to do is something that you cannot do. It's administration that has to do it. So let's twig it. So there's one guy in my office, Nat. I said, Nat, let's help this girl. So we started researching into what she wanted to do. And we had 2 days. The morning she was going, she was in my office. Because we had to finalize what she was doing to give her the go-ahead. And then she went. I didn't see her. 3 days later, she came and she was shouting and says, I got the best nurse. And I was really proud. And I was thankful for Joyce, my friend Joyce, Auntie Joyce here, for directing her to me. Like she'll say, oh, you there, you've gone to school plenty. Me, I'm doing my nursing. If it's English, you do your own. And then after Saida, they brought a second person. And when the girl entered, she said, Auntie Joyce said that what you did for Saida, you should do for me. Like, what did I do for her? She says, I'm also going. And she had 1 day. Yes, and I wonder why they do that. She just had 1 day. And then she came, we took her through the same thing, and she also won. So when the third person came, I said, no, I have done for 2 people. They should do for others. So I don't know, I think they are still winning. But Saida will call me at midnight. Auntie Amanda, are you asleep? I said, Saida, what is it? Bibi Fami Trimu. I want to run it by you. I said, okay, let's go on. Then she'll talk. I'm sleeping in between. Saida will talk. Then when she said, okay, Saida, let's do it this way. Then she would go and do it. They said, oh, Auntie Amanda, afa. So she's always running things by me. So I wasn't surprised when she sent a letter to say that I want you to be the patron of my consortium. I said, Saida, this one is bigger than me. I said, look, I went somewhere when they were doing the preceptorship training or something, And she was flipping through the book and she saw my name. Then she went, "Hey, mommy, no trouble, or you me mentor, or you me mommy." I'm like, "Saida, cool down. Don't do that." She says, "No, Auntie Amanda, you and Auntie Joyce, you don't know what you've done for me." Even when she wants to move. And you know, after she won the best nurse, she got the scholarship, the Mandela Scholarship. And it was from one step to the other, and she's still climbing. So I'm really not surprised that she is doing something like this. Somebody mentored her. She's mentoring others. She is mentoring others. So you see, like I always say, as a midwife, you brighten the corner where you are. They are doing what they want to do, but let's make a change. Let's change things. Let them ask that, why are you doing it this way? So we will direct them. At the end of the day, we are the only ones who take care of more than one person. We don't want mortalities. We want the best. So let's give out the best. Saida, God is going to take you up and up and up. I see you on TikTok and you are like, I said, that what she's doing, people admire her. And people are reaching out to her. She's trying to make a change in what she found in us. We are not the best, but the cloud, people say, oh, the sky is the limit. Behind the cloud, there is something else there. So keep moving, all of you. She's taking you to one step, some of you to 2 steps. Don't be like her, be more than her. That is what I want to say. And Saida, God bless you. Bless all of you for even following her. For even following her. God has done it for her, and God is going to open ways for all of you. Thank you very much.